On Halloween afternoon in 1990, Mary Cruz took her two young daughters, 9-month-old Brittany and 2-year-old Amber, to her mother's house to dress for trick-or-treating so their grandmother could see them in their costumes. Halloween is usually a time when make-believe ghosts and goblins scare us. But it's all too easy, as Mary found out, for a small child to get into real trouble.
Don't mess with Grandma's things, Amber. I'll make your lunch in just a minute, okay?
My oldest daughter, she's got a habit of getting into everything.
Amber!
So she started going to my mother's room. I went to go see what she was doing.
Amber, honey, no. Don't jump on Grandma's bed. Come on. No, Amber, sit down. Come on, we've got things to do. Look what she's under her bed.
Southwestern Bell telephone repairman Art Molina had been at a house across the street earlier the same day to install a phone.
Normally, when a customer's not there, we just tag the door and we leave. I don't know what it was that brought me back, but something brought me back to that location.
Come on, I've got to make lunch. You sit down, and I will be right back, but sit down.
When I came back, I could tell she was choking. I knew I could have done the Heimlich maneuver, but I didn't. I just picked her up and ran out into the middle of the street.
God, Brittany!
I was scared, I was panicky, and I just wanted to go get some help. Cars were passing by, and they would just look at me and keep going by.
Stop! Please, somebody help us!
She was very cold. Her lips were purple, and her eyes were rolled back. I think she had died on me, you know.
And I heard a lady hollering for help. She was carrying a baby, and I thought that the pickup had hit the baby. And as I got close to the truck, the lady started hollering, "Help me, my baby's choking."
Somebody help!
I just felt somebody pull her from my arms. It was like an angel sent from heaven.
Let me have the baby, come on.
When I saw the baby, I didn't know who was more scared, me or her, because I thought I had a dead baby in my hands.
She's not breathing. Help her, save her, please. Come on, Brittany.
I did the back blows, and I checked her pulse, and I couldn't feel nothing.
Baby, please. Come on, Brittany.
I was scared.
Come on, baby, come on.
I couldn't remember the proper steps or anything.
Go call 911, hurry!
So I said, "Lord, please help me remember what I need to do."
Come on, baby, breathe.
Performing CPR on the baby.
701.
The call for help came into the Odessa Fire Department. Rescue workers were immediately dispatched, including paramedic Randy Grissom.
They're in the street.
I was a little worried about getting there on time. Whenever we have a child choking, you've usually got only 6 minutes before brain damage does start occurring.
Once I started getting into my CPR, someone turned the volume off, and it was just me and the baby.
Come on. Let me take the girl. I got it.
This guy reached down, and he was going to take the baby. And I told him, I says, "No, this is mine."
I thought I had a good clear shot. Everything was working great. All of a sudden, the cross arms come down, the lights come on the railroad crossing, and I had to find me another route real fast.
I thought I heard a siren coming, and then I thought I heard it leaving. But I didn't have time to even think about that.
Come on, baby, come on.
I had turned my face sideways, and then I saw her little stomach just move up, and then her eyes opened up.
Come on.
And then she took a deep breath, and I says, "Thank you."
Oh, my God.
When I came back from calling 911, she was already sitting on his lap, just looking around.
And that's when the mom started hugging and kissing me, telling me, you know, you saved my baby, you saved my baby.
By the time we got there, the baby had gotten its color back. It was doing great. CPR is not a substitute for the Heimlich. They are actually two different things. But the chest compressions he did may have contributed to getting the object out. So I'm real glad he was there and it worked.
As I was walking back to where I was going to try to finish my job, my body just went bananas, I guess. I started shaking and I couldn't stop shaking. After work, I went up there to check on her. And Brittany just came up to me and she hugged me like I was just one of the family.
In the 2 years since the incident, Art Molina has kept up with Brittany and her family.
I love him because he didn't stop from helping her. He didn't stop. He kept trying and trying, and he brought her back. I really think he's a hero. I really do.
Everybody kiss.
I just did my best